Hey family, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's episode of Fix That Rush. And yes guys, yesterday the Christmas update dropped. Our Town Hall 10, which is completely rushed, is covered in snow. Yes guys, we were supposed to stream this yesterday, but the update kind of threw everything off. Our laboratory is available and we have 2 elixir upgrades to go before it's completely done. And today we're gonna upgrade the lightning spell to max, which is 14 days, a 2-week upgrade. That's crazy. And 8 million elixir. And guess what? I've got 8,031,000. I've barely got enough. Let's go ahead and do this because 8 million is really close to our maximum of 8.5 million. So let's do this, guys, in 3, 2, 1, bam! Yeah! Alright, so that's good. We're done. We got that. We've got space in our elixir stores. Now, today's going to be a bit different of a day. I'm going to boost up everything. Here we are. Boost, boost. And let's boost up our heroes while we're at it. So I'm going to boost. I'm going to do all of these attacks. I will show you the best ones. And then at the end, we're going to farm up, or we're going to upgrade some stuff. Oh, so by the way, guys, the heroes, amazingly, are now cheaper. Since the update, the max level for Queen and King went from 45 to 50. And so all of the upgrades below 45 are actually cheaper now by like 15,000 dark elixirs. So now the queen going to level 24 would be, or 25, yeah, would be 115,000 dark elixir, and the king going to level 24 would be actually 95,000 dark elixir. So we'll definitely get a hero upgrade today as well, and we got 3 builders, so we might do a couple of defenses. But either way, let's go out and get our first attack. I'm using the miners still, even though they were nerfed, but I'm still enjoying them and they don't cost any dark elixir and etc, etc. So let's go find ourselves, oh, there we go. That is a really good base. Here's why this is a fantastic base, because the infernos don't block healing anymore, guys. That's what the update yesterday was all about. So that means that this base will probably be a fairly easy base to take on with these miners. So, and there's no queen. That's huge too. So let's get our, where do we want to come in? Where's the store? The drills. The drills right there, there, and there. Okay, everything's very balanced. Let's just come from the bottom. So, let's get the king down here, the queen over here. Very nice funnel. I've got 48 miners, and I'm not supposed to have 48, but because this is my first attack that I'm doing since the update, that is a consequence of that, which is fine. Let's go ahead and pop our heroes' abilities. I've got 5 healing spells. I'm going to use them. I'm going to ignore the infernos, and I'm going to use them in the position where they're going to be, you know, working with the wizard tower or the bomb tower. So now everything should be healing it very nice. Let's poison over the king just because he has pretty good damage output. And yeah, okay, all right. So there's not a lot of healing going. Wow, those miners got wrecked. All right, let's drop another heal spell over here, just to help these guys get into the Inferno Tower compartment. Yeah, they're getting wrecked right now, guys. They are healing through the Inferno Tower beams now. You are seeing that correct, which is super weird to me anyway. But let's get that Dark Elixir, and let's also grab maybe this far side out here. Notice that the moated Inferno Tower compartments are still working. Like, troops do not want to go for those infernos because they're so separated in the way that the AI works. They go toward the nearest buildings, and so they don't go for the infernos, which is good still. Infernos are still a decent source of damage output onto the base, which is great. So anyway, the miners grab every drop of Dark Elixir. Still worked out. That is good. These miners are attracted to skeleton traps, so that's why they kind of came out and then went back in. But we got all the Dark Elixir, but we are definitely not going to get that 3-star. So that's totally fine, guys. 70% we get the full loot bonus. That is totally cool. And actually, ideally, we would get maybe another elixir storage, because I do need to continue to profit elixir. Look at these miners. They're still, so whenever we watched on this far right hand side, whenever we watched all those miners die, it's not because our healing spell wasn't working. It was because there weren't very many there left. So a lot of them went to the left. We actually had the majority of the miners go left, and so that's kind of why I continue to reinforce them. So there we go. First attack of our boost ended up grabbing 4 360,000 gold, over 420,000 elixir, and 3,232 dark elixir. And just a refresher, guys, now that which is kind of cool, now that there's only 40 miners per army, it's actually going to cost a little less, 333,000 elixir. I know it's a lot of elixir, but the only use we have for elixir, as always, is walls in lab. We're almost done with their lab. We just did an upgrade for lab, so we can go ahead and spend the elixir. What we're looking for primarily is dark elixir for the heroes and gold for the defenses. So let me find us another base and wreck it. But of course, we gotta wait forever for these things to wake up. All right, guys, so attacker number 2 in my boost, I've got Delavar Varga. I love this guy's name. That's a sick name. But look at the loot available on this base. 450,000 golden elixir. That's crazy. And a lot of dark elixir, almost 3,000 dark elixir. And it would be all profit aside from our level 1 poison spell. So I say we hit this base, attack it from the dark elixir storage side, and just have some fun with it, all right? So let's take out these corner buildings. We're gonna come at this base from this side, actually. So let's attack this side with the king and this side with the queen. And the only reason for that is because this side has a wizard tower, the other one has an upgrading wizard tower. And then we'll get our miners in, all right? Pop the king's ability, get the queen. Oh, giant bomb from the queen. That was, I lost my queen. I failed with my queen, y'all. That was bad. All right, so, let's see. I should not have lost my queen's ability. That would have been really helpful to use the queen ability on the wizard tower up there, but that's gonna have to be okay. Let's see. Heal spell out here for the wizard tower, heal spell in here for the core, for the Tesla farm, and there we go. We've aligned the entire base with healing spells, and it's mostly because of the Teslas. I mean, like I said, the Infernos, the multi-targeting Infernos, they don't do a lot anymore. The damage output of a multi-targeting Inferno is actually very low. So let's put down another heal. We didn't quite get the dark elixir out of the storage. It's probably due to the expo over there. Look at that level 6 queen got completely melted, guys. But it looks like the majority of our miners got distracted and went around where we wanted them to go, which is very unfortunate indeed. I mean, the level 3 expo got a severe nerf in yesterday's update, so I'm really surprised that we're not doing any better. Delavar Varga looks like he defended fairly well. I mean, yes, we're still gonna get probably a 69%. Come on. Oh, we didn't. Wow. 68% to 1 star. The loot grab wasn't fantastic with the loot bonus. At least we didn't lose elixir. We got a little bit of dark elixir. We got a little bit of gold. So interesting. Okay, so because we have so many less miners, we do need to be careful in what bases we attack. So let's try another one. Here we go, guys. This is more like what we probably should be targeting. A dead 10-10. We're chilling in Crystal League. This is kind of exactly what we enjoy finding, right? Eagle Paw. You should probably log into your base, bro. But before you do, thank you for the dead base loot. So, plenty of gold, plenty of elixir, decent amount of dark elixir. I'm pretty confident we're gonna do a decent job against this base. So I've got my king. I'm gonna just take out a wizard tower with the king, take out the enemy queen with my king, and then I'm gonna actually, let's put the queen out here, because look at this, there's 2 wizard towers in the same spot. So I'm gonna go for the 3-star in this case. King, could you please, let's take out the enemy queen, turn around, get the wizard tower, and then we're gonna also use you as a funnel. Our queen is doing a great job too. She should step up and she should wipe out plenty on that far side. So let's get our miners. We're just gonna kind of lay them down just like so. Oh my goodness, a Tesla. Perfect. Outside Tesla. Gotta love it. All right, so miners are making their way in. Pop the queen's ability early. Take out that wizard tower, which is definitely the biggest threat to miners. Queen is now gonna walk her way up and hopefully take out the other wizard tower. I've got a lot of heal spells still alive. I mean, still available. I don't really need to use them because there's no real threats to the base right now. There's a bomb tower out here. That's kind of a problem. There's a wizard tower in the back, but for the most part, the biggest threats is bomb towers, wizard towers, and giant bombs. And then obviously Inferno towers are still pretty deadly. So I think what we'll do this time is we will drop a single heal spell. This is great. We don't want to always use all of our heal spells because that's, you know, we're gonna that's a lot of elixir to waste, you know? So I healed up that group over there, and hopefully this group over here wipes out this wizard tower, and that should be 3-star. Oh, our queen died. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that should be 3 stars. Just like that. Dead base farming is fantastic. I love it. Maybe we should stick to this instead of hitting max 10/10s or whatever that last base was. That was kind of scary stuff. So, oh man, look at that bomb tower. He's just like, no. No, he died. And then look at that. He took out both miners that was on him. That was not cool. But look at that. Okay, all the defenses are down. Love the miners. Love me some dead base farming. So yeah, we're definitely going to be aiming for these during the remainder of our boost. If I do find any ridiculous loot, I'll show you guys. Otherwise, I will see y'all at the end of the last attack, or maybe during the last attack if it's really, really good. And we'll see how much loot we accumulated, do some upgrades. Guys, we're so close to this chapter of Fix That Rush, where we're doing these elixir upgrades in the lab. It's amazing. Plus, look at that, level 24 queen. We get the queen level 25. That's only 5 hero levels, whatever, until she is unrushed, because level 30 is max for Town Hall 9, and that's where you want to be before you go to the next Town Hall level. You want to max the previous level, so level 30 is technically not rushed as a Town Hall 9 anymore. Or 10. So it's just crazy to me. I can't believe how close we are. So anyway, loot was great. Let me finish off this boost, and I will see y'all in a minute. All right, guys, here we are coming into the last part of this attack against this Town Hall 9.5. And against all odds, I think we're gonna actually 3-star this base. It didn't have Infernos, which I guess isn't a big deal now, but the loot grab was pretty decent. I'll show you guys after this, but look at that. All the defenses are, look at this crazy looking base design. That actually was pretty tricky. I almost fell for every trick in the book. Including a Tesla farm up there, which you guys can see by the broken boards on the ground, that's where the Teslas were at. But 97, there is the 98, there is the 99, and the 1. Oh, come on, guys. Come on, 100. There we go. So Brick Tamland grabbing, that was pretty good. Wow, 500,000 golden elixir and 3,700 dark. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let me show you guys my attack log right quick. So where is it? Eagle Paw was the last attack I showed you guys. So I had 3,000 dark elixir, 3,900 dark elixir, 3,000 again, but a lot of elixir that time. 2,700. That was actually didn't use any spells against hurting memory. Interesting name. And then 700,000 elixir. That was pretty good. 4,600 dark elixir, and then the brick that I just showed you guys. Lots of 3-stars still. So miners are still not too shabby. But now that the boost is over, let's spend a little loot. I'm gonna save my elixir because, well, actually I don't need to save anything, do I? No, I'm gonna save 1 million elixir because the miners do cost elixir. Let's put the rest into walls. So there we go there. And I don't have anything in my treasury. No, that's magical items. I don't have anything in my treasury because the treasury, I already got it. And so let's upgrade something that is out of gold. And I like keeping my air defenses upgrading. We're almost max for Town Hall 9. So let's do our final air defense upgrade. 4 million gold, 8-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go, and now they're all going to be maxed for Town Hall 9, so I can get rid of my little retaining wall there. Let's move my air defenses down. Now I've got 2 builders left. I've only got enough dark elixir for 1 more hero upgrade, but I don't have enough gold for a gold upgrade. The cheapest gold upgrade's 3 million. I've got 1.8 million, so let's go ahead and upgrade 1 more wall with gold. 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go. And then last but certainly not least, that was pretty decent, by the way, gold grab for 1 boost. That was not bad, but certainly not least is we're gonna upgrade our queen to level 25. 115,000 dark elixir, a 7-day upgrade, and then we'll have a level 23 king and level 25 queen, and that's huge, guys. We're making such progress with our heroes. We're pretty much almost not rushed at this point as far as heroes is concerned. That's pretty dang good. So let's do this. And by the way, I just want to remind you all that if you're just now watching this series for the first time, or maybe this is the first episode you've seen, or maybe the first video on the channel, welcome to the channel, welcome to the series. But watch episode 1. You'll see that this base, when we first got this account, which was a rush Town Hall 10, it had no queen. So we are 25 levels now into Fix That Rush. Amazing, guys. Absolutely crazy. But let's do this, guys. Upgrade this queen in 3, 2, 1, bam! There we go. Awesome, guys. All right, well then that is gonna do it for today's episode of Fix That Rush. It was a good, productive boost. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's past tense, because this is not a live stream. Interesting. Anyway, so that's it for me, guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button for daily Clash and other gaming videos. And as always, I will see y'all again next time.